well, we should be live. There's already quite a bit of banter in the lobby, if we can call it that. There's been a lot. But we are in draft, both junglers and bot lane's locked in. Oh, or no, I'm on the co-cast. Please save me, Nick. Jump in. I'm in casting corner. I don't know if I can handle all of this the banter.
Hello.
Yo, what's up? Are you online? Or you're not online yet? Oh. There's it's quite the interesting cast of characters we have here.
Oh, get Rowan versus weak side. And Keith Robus is here? Oh my god.
Oh my god. There's gonna be a lot of typing top lane.
Alright. Can I get an invite?
Yeah. What's up with this deep croissant too?
This is my new name.
Why?
I used to be Deep Croissant 1 a long time ago.
When? What the fuck? Like a decade ago?
6 years ago.
Okay.
That was when I played support.
Oh, I see.
I didn't
So
make
you're
it
bringing
past
it
silver,
back because
but-
you're support again.
Yeah, now we're
Jack's
Deep
locked in
Croissant
for
2.
Keith Robus again. Poppy hovered as the counter.
Is Keith Robus like unironically good, by the way? Like, last Saturday he actually played top and he was kind of winning.
He's decent at top, yeah. I mean, he's decent on the Jax. Off the Jax, on the Kayle was a little int. I don't remember what he played the first game. Lissandra locked in. You get into the Yi. That will be the trick. So apparently Keith and Ghetto are chat banned, so they're not going to be able to all chat in game. So that's why they're trying to get it all out in lobby. That's what I've discovered. So
that's the lore. Okay.
Yeah, that's why Seductive Penguin is now saying he'll be the in-game translator for his mid and top. Galio mid locked in. That's not a champion. Is that Ghetto Robin's playing Galio? No way. Wait, that's not a Ghetto Robin champion. What the fuck? Yeah, this team like stole our first 3 picks. Actually, we don't play Zyra, but like they stole the Master Yi.
Yeah, we never played Zyra in my life.
That's crazy.
Stole our Jax too. We usually play mid though.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I don't know why Leona isn't showing up on the draft, but that is Sivir Leona bot lane for anyone who's having trouble reading it.
Yeah, Robin Galio is crazy for sure. I mean, he hates playing against Lissandra for sure. And Lissandra and Vex are like his 2 most hated champions.
Yeah. He's not a fan of Talia either. But...
True.
I don't know. I feel like Red Side's comp is just a lot better. We'll see how it goes. Blue Side does have some interesting counter picks with the Poppy Lissandra. I just feel like this Yi's gonna run over the game.
Yeah, Galio with Jax Yi just sounds fun.
Sharpening my feathers.
You just ult on them every time. They have Kindred Sivir, so they're trying to kite. Lissandra, if like anyone goes in like early alone, then Lissandra can just stun them.
Yeah, if Red Side is ever uncoordinated with their engage and he just gets like blown up before Galio and Jax can help him, then gonna look a little sad.
So, Remake Ruler they're like mid jungle heavy, right?
I think they're mid bot heavy. I mean, Harambe's,
yeah, that's fair.
I don't know. I think he's a little washed. Yeah, I feel like he used to be like pretty fucking good, but these games that I've seen from him, I've been a little unimpressed. I don't know. This John guy's not doing too well.
Is it Yami on the right?
Yeah. Master Yi is Yami, Seductive Penguin.
Okay. That case, it probably is like mid jungle basically versus mid bot or mid AC.
I think the teams are relatively balanced. Like I would say, top side for red is going to be a lot stronger than bot side for blue is going to be a lot stronger, just based on players. But champion wise, like This Ashe Zyra lane is actually disgusting. This Zyra champ in general is disgusting. Every time I see it, I just like,
Yeah.
it's too much damage, dude. I don't know.
And in like an isolated situation, Lissandra doesn't sound very good into Ashe Zyra. Like, isn't she like bad into poke? At ranged, kind of.
It's kind of just how comfortable you are on the champion because yeah, you're bad into poke, but also like if you ever find a good engage, like Ashe Zyra have no way to get away from you if you claw in on them.
Never look back.
Well, like I feel like the Lissandra is probably just going to be peeling this Jax Galio Yi off of her backline too. Like they seem very much kite back. As long as they can avoid the...
Yi looks pretty bad. Yeah, Yi into Lissandra doesn't sound that fun. And Leona too. So they have a lot of CC.
Mm-hmm. We are 4 minutes from game.
Honestly, I don't like Poppy as a counter pick. I feel like Poppy is like, if you're like a one trick, then you just do infinite damage for some reason. But if you're not, and like you're literally picking her to just W the Jax Q, then she falls off way too hard to be worth playing early again.
Santi, I did watch a little bit of it. I had the stream up on the side. The Nautilus jungle looked the Nautilus jungle looked okay, but the fucking Darius top lane is what really... I didn't watch game 2, but that Darius fucking just 1v3ing multiple times was maybe the nail in the coffin there.
I didn't see the series. I know they won game 1.
I think they went 2-0.
Did the team win? Oh, 2-0.
Pretty sure. It was over quite fast, from what I remember. Yeah, I wasn't fully paying attention. I'll have to go back and watch the VODs, see what crazy tech is being cooked up again. Same guy who played Darius jungle, by the way. So Santi will play fucking anything.
True.
You were there every time, I guess. I only saw it twice. I saw both the fucking Darius 1v3s. I was like, wow, holy shit, how is this game still going on? This is like an FF angle. But Darius looked terrifying.
It's Dinkusbull and Zyra, right?
Actually don't know. I think yeah, it's Aver Ashe and Dinkusbull Zyra.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the only thing they changed from their very first match is they switched their top end ADC.
That's Charlie. Archmage on Leona this time. I feel like the Ashe Zyra are probably going to win. Like Sivir doesn't have a lot of like power, and that's where most of their bot lane elo is stored.
Yeah, I mean, the Zyra champ is very squishy though. So if Leona ever gets onto her, Sivir with just like QW can probably just one shot the Zyra if they're not careful.
That's pretty true.
But I mean, like the reverse is also kind of true. Like if Ashe Zyra get onto Sivir, they will one shot her. So
I like the combo.
I don't know.
I like the combo of Galio Zyra, because Galio doesn't want to be solo AP, so you have like a mage support too.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. There's a lot of... It's just like very interesting comps. I don't think anything's like super off meta besides maybe the Yi. But like I feel like I don't see champions like this together very often, so I'm not sure who actually won draft. I feel like it's red side. Could be wrong.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Predictions. You got in lobby, right?
Yeah, I'm in lobby.
Okay. We'll just sync up yes in the game. Because I'm probably gonna be a few seconds behind whatever like the max.
Yeah, I'll match what your time is. And we can just stay like behind. Like if you fall behind, just don't speed up. I'll match you.
Yeah. Yeah. Anytime I speed up, it just fucking dies again.
Yeah, it just pauses again.
Weak side is a sub, right? The actual player.
I think he's on this team. I think he's legit.
Wait, really?
Am I wrong?
I don't remember. I don't remember who the last player on this team was. I know the other 4 players. Oh, it is weak side. Yeah, okay. This is their actual 5 team. Huh. That's weird. For some reason, I guess it's because I've seen weak side sub in for some other team. I was confused. I think this is the second GG match he's playing.
Yeah, so they buy second week, so this is their second match. for Bring Back Ruler. They lost the first week to scheduling conflict in a 2-1 fashion.
Oh. I mean, I don't want to be biased, but like, I think I definitely know who I'm rooting for in this game. I'll try not to let it affect my casting.
I mean, it's really who are you rooting against more? Because one team has weak side. I guess the other team has Keith Robis, so it's kind of hard to beat.
I don't know if there's any heroes in this. It's just all villains.
And press N for objective timers.
Oh, it's N. Okay,
there.
God. I keep on I just like you do the clicking thing, and it feels so low tech. Red side maybe looking for an invade here. No, they are forward pointing because Keith Robis, he's too busy filling out these this LinkedIn profile. He's still in base. Has not bought an item yet.
What's your time?
46, 47, 48.
Okay, we're matched.
I think we should have loaded it at the same time, hopefully.
Yeah.
Keith Robis has left the base. Neither team's really getting any vision of each other.
Yeah, I heard rumors that they were chat banned, but I guess it doesn't apply in customs.
No, they're chat banned. Right? Oh, I guess Ghetto Robin isn't chat banned. Interesting. Maybe he's like chat like restricted, you know, where it's like you can only send a few messages every minute or something. I don't remember.
Oh, true.
I know someone was telling me there's like a different form of chat ban. Like Keith Robis
they're typing on his behalf.
Yeah.
Lots of things on Gallia being alive.
Jungler starting on opposite sides here.
Gallia with corrupting pot start. Both mid lanes kind of want to play to the rest of the map. They're very roaming heavy.
Harrison missing some of the CS. And it's just one, but still not what you want to see in the first wave as range into melee. Rooting for Saker, Saker's hero. Actually, you know what? That's fair. Saker's the hero of this story.
True.
They are going to get level 2 first. Aver is still far up, but Leona not actually up to punish it. Bit of miscommunication there from the blue side bot lane.
And Jack's trading well in the top lane.
Yeah, I feel like the Counter-Strike does way too much damage, I feel like, for Jax. I don't know. Like, it feels like it should just be a defensive ability, but early in lane, like, that shit actually fucking chunks you.
Yeah,
just
really
jumping
strong.
over and over with it. Not punished.
Master Yi still working on his top side clear. Kindred's pretty much perfectly mirrored on the bot side.
Yeah, Master Yi a bit ahead. I think they did spot him with the Raptor's ward. Probably timed out just as he was getting to it. Didn't see.
And Keith going for the cull on first base.
Okay.
Play for the late game. I mean, Jax has this side lane secured for sure once he gets like at least one item.
Yeah, I don't think anyone on blue side's gonna contest him. They're gonna need like Lissandra and Kindred or something. Pretty even so far for everyone. CS values not too different.
And Scuttle's being traded on opposite sides of the map.
It
Kindred
does
did
look
not land the
like,
mark though.
yeah, coin flip goes to red side's favor. Leona goes in. Big chunk onto Dinksable, has to flash out. Kindred is here. They are gonna dive this. Lissandra's also roaming down. Meanwhile, Yi's going to the top side, but Poppy is full health. Does get stunned up. Has flash. Gonna burn it early. Will get out. What happens to the bot dive? They're working on getting this wave in. This is so slow, though.
Yeah.
Oh, stop autoing, Ash. Just fucking get the
They're
wave
losing
in.
so much time.
They're losing so much time.
They
Lissandra
just go
goes
without
in.
the wave. Okay, first blood goes to Leona.
Dabbles has to flash out.
Oh,
and the cute. Lissandra is able to finish it. They get... okay. They get the teleport out of Gallia. Meanwhile, Weakside goes down on the top lane. Yi just sticking around. I mean, Lissandra got one of the kills, so not too bad. Leona gets one, so all in all, I'd say good for blue side. But I mean, this top's gonna be unplayable for Poppy.
Yeah, bring back Rula ends up a kill ahead.
Oh, Archmage flashes out. Probably a little more scared than he needed to be, but plays it safe. 600 gold lead over the blue side.
And what time are you at?
503, 4, 5,
Okay,
6.
good.
Did we unsync? Desync?
No, I was like 0.25 seconds ahead.
Okay.
I mean, Lisa's getting frozen on top lane. When's the stun?
He has two
Oh,
people
the
coming though.
backup's coming.
Heath Robus doesn't realize yet. Flash jumps out. Weak side will probably be able to get this wave in now. I mean, Kindred has to make sure this wave gets in though. they don't want to let Jax freeze this still. Still, Keith will pick up all the CS. We're probably up about 25 CS after this huge wave crashes. Jax is pretty good at last hitting.
And shared XP too, so he's gonna be up a good amount of experience.
See if they're able to punish the no flash. Rift Herald comes up in 2 minutes. Maybe a fight around that looks good for blue side. Get a Robin actually with the XP lead has 6 for Lissandra. Lissandra just ticks over. Taker also buying the Cull, and I think he started Cull actually. Yeah, because he has as many stacks as he has CS.
Yep.
So a lot of greed from players in this game. Blue side pinging onto Dragon. Galio roaming down. Doesn't get caught. He's looking to counter jungle, but I think this Dragon just going to go over free. Kindred does not have any top camps up. I don't think Poppy can be dove at full health. Wow, half health onto Lissandra from the Galio combo.
Good trade from Get a Robin there. Dragon goes down.
What do individual Chemtech Drakes do again? It's like shielding and healing power?
I think it's... Is it damage at lower health too?
I think that's just the soul. The soul gives you like resistances when you're at low health. Just such a weird, like, I don't know. The soul, this dragon and soul feels so worthless, but the rift for it is actually so crazy. Like, it's just such a weird thing.
Dude, having the healing plants speed you up just feels crazy.
Yeah. And I mean, those Scryer blooms, like, it actually is so fucking hard to get enemy vision control with the Scryer's blooms.
You just get map pack. Yeah, they still has push mid lane here. He's not
Yeah,
able to use the
Harrison has, like,
Friar
no
Blade.
health.
Though.
He's looking on the
They
spot
could be looking
side,
for a play.
though.
And Gau's
Aver
coming towards
doesn't
spot
have
side, now she's
ult.
there.
Oh, Saker's probably gonna have to
He's
flash
going in.
out.
Oh, the
Maybe
ult from
not.
Gauy won't find anything.
Leona, no flash from the earlier play. Will go down. Good play by red side. Archmage sacrificing himself for his ADC. That's the support play you like to see, right, Nick? The support dying.
No,
Right?
no.
I
I
think
did like
that's
seeing the Leona get the first blood though. Leona getting the kills.
I don't know about that one. I think that one's actually a misplay. We do not endorse our Leonas taking first blood from ADCs
Yeah, speak for
here at
yourself.
Vespa League.
Yeah, meanwhile, on the Lee side, I should be having some pressure
Trading
in top
pretty
lane
well.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still down like
Still
30
CS.
CS, unfortunately. Oh,
And
Sandra going in.
TP.
Oh, the E gets blocked. Sandra not willing to commit ult. With Ignite, I feel like actually, like at that point, you just go all in, no? Like you're under
Yeah,
your
I think
tower.
that
There's no
was-
real risk.
I think that was worth, yeah. And Galio did go Aftershock, so he's the lesser aggressive rune for damage.
Poppy
Weak
charges
side.
up the copter. As
Nice.
Yi is here. I don't think she actually knows Yi is here, so that, or maybe she does? If she does, then staying after knocking away the Jax is pretty int. Trying to run down. Does have flash, but not going to
And
get even close to the wall. Oh, so
Babos?
Lissandra is here. Flash ult
Harrison
onto
flash
Yi.
ult.
He's dead, right?
Should be a kill.
Okay.
It goes over to Babels. Takes a little while though. And they're looking to push out mid now next. No, Keith robust. Weak side does have TP coming up. Should be able to respond, catch the wave top lane.
Yeah, this Jax is just free scaling though. All's pretty close to cashed out. He's farming really well. It always sucks, you know, it's like that one meme where it's like, person you hate just made a good point, person you hate is doing well in League. It's crazy. Looking for a roam here, maybe onto Lissandra. Galio with a flash taunt, maybe? Harrison doesn't have taunt. Listen, yeah. Kindred is here, though. Gets the ult off. They're both quite low.
Used.
Oh, I don't know about queuing in there, Kindred.
The flat... Okay, apparently it's fine. He doesn't get punished for it. But,
That was quite close, but they get the R out for the Jax roam. R for R. Probably better for Jax.
Yeah, Kindred ult is pretty long CD.
Yeah, is it gonna be up for this drag? It is not, actually. It's gonna be up 1 minute after drag, so maybe that'll be big there. Heath does go back to lane at half health. Maybe weak side can punish this.
Yeah, and he committed his TP.
It's quite low. It's trading really well, though. The Sheen, quite strong.
Saker in the meantime, actually building up quite the CS lead bot lane.
Galio TP's to mid. Kindred gets this mark. Or is trying to go for this mark. She has Smite, so she should get it.
And Bables and Harrison were moving in for another play bot, but they might be caught out here. Harrison taunted through, did not find the E out.
It's the flash from Galio. I mean, all in all, just good play for blue side. They use the bot prio to get the crab. Harrison has to blow ult, but Galio blue flash and TP.
Yeah, we got dragon spawning in 25 seconds.
Harrison has Smite for it. Leona looking on to Aver here. Aver might have to blow sums. Good root from Leona. Still has to blow flash, though. He flashes in return. Okay. Wow.
Weak side with the aggressive poppy ult stop, too.
He ults him away, yeah, and Jax... Oh, he started to channel his back, and then he stopped. Oh, good root onto Dinky. Dinky flashes away. Galio ult is here. Okay. Leona's rooted in it. Leona's going to go down here. It's a lot of damage from Galio. 3-man taunt.
Oh, the triple taunt.
Oh, this is a wipe for red side. This Galio.
Triple kill. Yeah, Galio finally finding a good ult. His first ult wasn't that good because they were just chasing when they're too far. But this time, like, ults finds the CC on the Archmage into the triple taunt to find a triple kill for the Galio.
And no Kindred R. That's pretty big. Sure. I think if they had Kindred R, maybe they can stand and turn that. I mean, the HP bars are pretty low on red side, too. Lissandra has Smite because of Unsealed Spellbook. Carmelicious. I assume it was just for the dragon. Or maybe it was just because she didn't have anything else to switch to at the moment.
Yeah, that would be the first dragon for the red side being picked up. Now 1-1 in dragons.
Yeah, and actually taking the gold lead here, 300. I think mostly on this... Okay, well, yeah, Galio's 500 up. Sivert's 800 up. But besides that, pretty even. 200, 200 to Yi and Jax. Pretty close game. Galio's going to be quite strong, though, now. This Herald is not going to do anything, as Harrison is trying to get it in. Will might just go down for it. Does he have E?
Stunned.
The Q follows. Harrison goes down trying to get this Herald into the tower.
Yeah, we need looking quite strong here.
Kindred here to maybe save the tower. She's quite squishy. Honestly, they might have just dived her. I mean, she has ult, so. Oh, these trades looking pretty good for weak side. Still down about 17 CS, but not too bad overall. Somehow blue side got the gold lead back after the Lissandra died. I don't know how that worked.
I mean, Sager's just farming really well. He's got the shift completed, so there's like every time Ashe backs, they lose like at least one wave, usually two.
That's fair.
So
yeah.
just instant clears. I think that's where most of the gold lead's coming for their side.
Yeah, it's 1,000 gold lead actually. Oh, Jack's very low. I was like an ult auto away from death. Keep the kind of playing with fire here.
The jungle gold really even. I'm not sure how.
I guess Kindred got some plates somewhere. I'm actually, yeah. I feel like you should
Or
have.
something. I don't know.
Interesting.
I mean, the biggest gold lead here is Galio, 5,700.
Yeah, Kindred did get to 4 marks though, so it's now spawning on buffs. She does get that first range upgrade. Ah, yes, the Sivir champ is so interactive. You really get to play the game into it.
Yeah. If you think that's uninteractive, just wait till Sivir has to fight Master Yi.
Also true.
Robin lands the... What is that called again? Everfrost?
Yeah,
It
pretty
is-
big chunk
Galio's
onto
trading
Lissandra.
really well.
And Lissandra, especially with the Aftershock, just not able to do any damage back, really. Weak side getting half of Jax's health here. This counterpick playing out pretty well, despite the early CS deficit. Galio looking up for Roam, but mashed by Lissandra and Kindred, who's looking for this Herald again. Weak side's looking for a dive, but I don't know if you want to do that. Oh, he's not looking for a dive, he's just looking to fight.
As is tradition.
He's denying
Cannon
the
will go
cannon. It's
down.
honestly pretty good. Get a Robin. Little caught out here, but he's here too. He'll burn from
They
Aver.
play
Will just go
Aver?
down.
We're going over Sivir, the first one of the game.
No way they're getting shoved
Yeah,
off this
sure.
3v2 top side, right? No way they give up this Rift Herald. Now, Harrison's backing. I guess he wants to TP in, but... Kindred does have
Oh, man.
ult. Oh,
Is he
stun
going
into
for
the
it?
wall.
Stun
This is a
lands?
very dead Yi.
Great stun from weak side.
I mean, weak side converting that top pressure. Able to force Jax back and then just walk down to Herald. Galio has a 2-level lead somehow. I guess it's just off of Lissandra roaming, but Lissandra looking for something here. I don't think she has enough damage.
Yeah, weak side finds a stun.
Enough game
Jax
on
has
point.
stun completed, so I think he starts winning. But
You should definitely
weak side's
win
been trading back
until
really
weak
well.
side bases. I assume weak side has Mythic in base 2, which...
Should be. He's
what is that
100,000
mythic?
gold. It's a Iceborne.
Ah, okay, okay.
He should have it. I don't know the exact price. I think it's 1,100. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I assume he'll back after clearing this wave. Axis cash out his call along with Sivir. So, both teams fully into this mid-game. No tower's gone down yet, but I think a lot of plate money has gone over to blue team.
Yeah, Sager just whittling down the bot turret there. That will eventually fall, no matter what.
Up 70 CS. Definitely cancels out the 20 CS lane in top lane. Dragon spawning here. They do have all their Rs this time from both sides, so we'll see if the Kindred R is able to be impactful. Galio trying to deal with this Herald. He is actually going to stop it from crashing, I think. His Herald usages have been kind of troll. But blue side will get Dragon off of it. This tower is gonna go down. And I think weak side might die for this. Okay, no, just kidding. He's still pretty strong.
Jax finds stun. See? He hasn't committed ult. Stun lands. It's the ult cancel.
Weak side gets the shield. I think weak side's going down.
It's-
Just
Yeah,
to
he hits a
flash
flash.
away. And he's there too, so he's not even safe under that tower. First tower goes to red side. Keith's Rope is extending this lead. Kindred has to be quite careful walking into this jungle with Galio and Yi waiting around. Galio stops his back.
Harrison not getting taunted. Finds the root, but Guy is able to buffer the E out of it.
Still a pretty close game. I mean, it is just top versus bot side at this point. Are this Jackson Galio and Yi gonna be better than the like Sivir and Kindred? Sivir actually seems pretty good in Desire. The W's are clearing that plant pretty safely. That's usually the problem with ADCs trying to fight in Desire plants, is that, like, the plants are at, like, just enough range that you're always getting hit back, and you never want to fucking trade HP with a plant, you know? So it just sucks.
True.
He's down here on the bot side. Kindred is here too, though. See if blue side wants to bait this. Oh, Sivir pops ult.
Oh, just one-shotting Dinkus. Flash forward, that's a kill. He'll use as well. Aver flashes away. Jax is here, he's really
down
deep.
here. Galio's DPing in.
Fallen.
That's an early Lissandra ult. Oh, Keithrobis is one-shotting this Sivir. Flashes onto her. Harrison is very low. Kindred ult now is popped. See if they're able to get out of this.
Dark Mage in danger. Oh, Citizen Penguin. Master Yi just living barely. And that looks like it's going to be a red side favored. Keithrobis might be looking to follow, see if he can find anything else, but...
Yeah, it's just a TP
Gables
diff.
and
They have
Harrison's
the
running
numbers
straight away.
advantage. I'm
If TP
surprised the
comes
blue
through,
side
Galio
still
comes
fought. Yeah, like they I don't know why they fought into Galio ult. I feel like once they see that, that seems like the time to back out. That Harrison decides to ult the Jax and try to fight. Harrison's build does no damage. This is a fully supportive build. Like, they are not going to be one-shotting anyone with this Lissandra, I don't think. They do get topside tower, though. So, I mean, gold lead's still pretty even. 500 now, again, to red side. Dragon is spawning in a minute and a half here. 2-1 for blue side. That was Summoner Spellbook heal, I guess. I think.
Yes,
Yeah, from Harrison.
I'm curious on the Summoner Spellbook choice from Harrison here. It's technically a lane where I don't think anyone's supposed to have kill pressure. But I feel like missing out on the Keystone feels kind of bad.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know exactly what Lissandra runs, though.
He's really scared he could do Aftershock. That's more of like a counterpick kind of thing. I guess just electrocute would be standard. Sivir's still gonna have pry over mid. Such is the champion.
2-level lead over Ashe. Meanwhile, Galio's still holding a 2-level lead over Lissandra, so... Poppy has actually gotten a level up on Jax at this point. All those missed cannons maybe finally taking an effect on Keithrobis.
True. Yeah,
I wonder if that's
going...
actually the tech. Like, do you actually just ult them away from every cannon wave? Like, that's fucking hilarious if that's, like, a real strategy.
And Keith actually hasn't been able
Wait,
to
he's
dodge
soloing
a single
Baron, I
time.
think. Yeah, they're in this. They're duoing
yeah,
Baron.
they
There's no
jumped over.
vision. They do it pretty quickly. I don't think blue side knows about this. I don't think they're going to check.
Yeah, zero pings coming out. They're all just looking at Dragon. Especially when you have Aver on Ashe showing mid, like no one ever thinks the ADC is not doing. Oh, Keith might die.
They can finish this though. So red side able to sneak this away. Pretty big for them.
Galio's now chasing away Kindred from the Dragon Pit. They might even be able to get both Baron and Dragon.
Sivir ult popped. Not sure for what. I guess just to chase them off the mid wave.
If blue team does
I think blue
secure the
side will
Dragon,
get
looks
this
like.
dragon. They have the health lead. As long as Kindred doesn't miss smite. Okay, she missed smite. That's fine.
Deep teleport coming in from Keithrobis.
Oh,
He has
Saker
the
and Harrison
flank.
are getting
Yeah,
flanked.
they're just dead.
They're kind of screwed at this point. We'll see what they can get out of it. Sivir's dead.
All discommitted. David and
Yeah,
Harrison go down.
this is looking like an ace. Maybe Leona can walk out, but Darren, and now the game lead over to red side, suddenly breaking it open with the sneak Baron play. I don't think he dies to Leona. Yeah, okay. Talia takes the kill. I like the panic Everfrost as he's
Sure.
thinking he's gonna die.
Built-in muscle memory at this point. He into Everfrost on Galio.
Yeah, mid
this
in-him
game-
tower just
Bring back
melted.
Ruler, not in very good position here.
And the
No ADC,
Sivir
no
and
problem.
Kindred just
Not
not
my
able
favorite.
to actually ever team fight, it feels like. They're just constantly flanked, not sweeping out their jungle. Jax is always able to get behind them, it seems.
And the Lissandra did not find an opportunity to get ahead, and now she feels a bit weak.
This Lissandra feels so useless. Like, I'm not sure what the... I guess it's just there to, like, counter the Yi, maybe, but it doesn't feel like she's even able to really do that. Like, at this point, you just need to look for picks with Leona and Lissandra. Hope you can get, like, Jax or Yi randomly in a side lane. Or maybe Galio. These two do not have the damage to take down Galio, though.
Yeah, Galio level 15, still up 2 levels. Highest level in the game, tied with Master Yi.
Yeah, Red Side has such an XP lead, oh my god.
Yeah, find
2 or
another
3
quick trade and
levels.
is able to leave. And they're just pushing top and mid. They need to break open the map even more.
Sivir can only be in one lane at once. Oh, Jax may be caught out here. Counter-Strike is down. Galio's ulting in. Big chunk onto this Jax.
That's a Galio.
Ash
This
ult
could be
hits the
their best
Kindred.
opportunity.
Yi goes over the wall. Into so much CC. Galio goes in, though.
Yeah, Yi melts. Oh, he's still able to find kills though.
They're also low.
they're-
Saker is still... Oh my god. They're so low. Saker's alive. I don't think they can end. Saker has to get to base now, though. They're gonna get this in him. Oh man, if Saker is able to clean up those kills, that's like so close to wiping them. Red side actually going for this end here.
They have a lot of
Saker
damage.
has to be careful.
Okay. Yami has to flash out.
They get the Nexus Tower, so I mean, worth it, I guess.
Yeah,
It's the
he's getting
barest
caught at the start
margins.
of fights, but even though like that little health, he still would do so much damage, and Kindred ult actually saved him so much. Saved so much
Yeah, I
front-loaded
mean-
damage.
The other thing is, red side used all their flashes in that fight. Blue side still has 3 flashes up. Like, I feel like your flashes should not be up after a fight like that. Like, that was a do or die fight for blue side. I don't know exactly what happened. There was kind of a lot of clusterfuck right in that one area, like 6 or 7 champions on top of each other. But when everyone escapes from red side on the barest, like, amount of health, you're not feeling too great, I guess. 7,000 gold late now over to red side.
It's looking like probably a done deal. They do dragon advantage on the side of bring back ruler, but I'm not sure it's gonna be relevant in this game. They don't have an inhib. Still got a minute till dragon spawn, but I don't think they're gonna have control over the pit.
I mean, I want to see one of these fights where Poppy can, like, actually ult someone out and then they take a 5v4. Like, I don't think I've seen Poppy ult in, like, a team fight yet, unfortunately. I don't think Poppy's been in a lot of team fights besides that most recent one yet. Kindred at 6 marks, so slowed down quite a lot since the early game. Still not at that second tier. Galio walking in blind here. Gets stunned up a little bit, but his team isn't that far. Archmage eats the Ash Arrow. Archmage gets Blast Cone back into the red side. He's here.
Archmage first to fall. Oh,
He gets
Poppy ult
booted
lands
out.
on Yasuo.
Oh, Keith
Robo's
Robus
there to
goes
follow up,
in.
though.
Oh, and the Kindred ult is
Robo's
too
late.
late. And he's coming back now. He's back up.
And
That looks like a win for red side. Thropus does go
Side
down.
farms one last kill.
Maybe he can get Aver? Close. Good win
Makes sense.
over to no ADC, no problem. Just able to take this Galio Yi. Actual Harvard diff, they say. I mean, the TPs, they were on point. They were able to get
There were good flanks coming out of Keith Robus. In the early game, like first 2 waves, he just got such a big CS lead that it wasn't really close for the rest of the game.
but I feel like I don't know. I don't think it was like the lane that was important for him. Like, I think Poppy was able to keep him in check and lane, but it's just he was able to TP to fights, and then
Yeah, the flanks were
pick up the
definitely
kills.
huge.
Yeah.
Anybody see no problem takes game 1?
Yeah, red
See
team's
what kind of
draft was
adaptations coming.
unfortunately all the worthless champs that BBR drafted were worthless. Hate to see it.
That's the conjacks on the analyst desk.
Uh, their draft link. I don't think draft link. I don't know if the teams have decided sides or anything.
Yeah, I mean they got an order, so I assume these are just the sides they're playing.
Interesting. And the R5 Galio was able to kind of take over a lot of these fights.
True. And it definitely was not expected. I don't think anyone expected Guillermo to be playing the Galio this game.
I don't know if I've ever seen him on Galio. That was that definitely threw me for a loop. I assume the other team wasn't expecting it either. But he's expanding his champ pool. It's quite scary for teams in the future. No longer can you target ban this man. What is this? His like 4th champion? 5th champion? There's what, Corky Silas, Zerath, Jace, Galio?
He played a lot of stuff. He used to have he had like an Aatrox phase where he just played Aatrox mid a few games.
Wait, really? I do not remember that. I guess that was back in that meta.
Last semester, maybe 1 year ago.
Hmm. No ADC, no problem. Finding a lot more success with Keat Philibus in the top lane and actually playing ADCs in the bot lane.
Yeah, I think no ADC no problem has found their strongest combination.
I don't know what we're waiting on. Like, there's no draft link.
I don't know. The only line before or after I joined was bro's gotta drop a big one. So it could be a bathroom break.
Okay. All right, there we go. Draft link. There's our spec link. See what's changed. I don't know if the B1 Kindred was worth it. It definitely seemed to have no real impact into the Jax Galio, unfortunately. And then Master Yi is just kind of able to run over the game. And they're probably just going to ban Galio. Like, if you look at that game, you definitely think Galio is the biggest problem. So I don't know if they switch out like the Kha'Zix ban for it or something, because he's like, what is he, 1-4 on Kha'Zix? I don't think we're actually starting draft, unfortunately.
Yeah, it'll probably be a little while. We'll see what they opt for. Color expand could be dropped. I mean, Master Yi was also a problem in that game for sure. Or if they're now thinking that they could play Galio, maybe they blind something different other than Lissandra. They have a few options.
Yeah, I mean, I know Harrison also has a huge champ pool, so I don't think he's gonna be too happy about getting diffed in the mid lane there.
For sure. They will be blue side again, it looks like. So that means they're probably just saving Get a Robin last pick again.
Yeah, I'm surprised Bring Back Ruler chose blue side though. Like, I feel like they would want counter pick in the mid lane after a game like that. Because Harrison also does have the champ pool to counter pick.
It feels like everyone just likes to do blue side. Like every team's just biased towards it.
Hope they know that they get side selection in this game.
I know already seen a problem has read up on the draft. They both read in chat. Definitely expecting to see some adaptations coming out of Bring Back Ruler.
I mean, I assume it's just Graves quirky Galio ban or something, or maybe like you allow the Galio, but then you just like pick a better comp around it. But like red side has counter picks, so that part's a little rough for Bring Back Ruler. Alright, I'm hoping they start draft soon because I want to get water, but I don't want to. Like, I want to do it while we're waiting for the spectator delay or whatever.
True. There we go.
There we go.
First ban Kha'Zix. That will not be changing.
Resting. I don't feel like that pick is that scary, especially in comp. Like, I feel like it relies a lot on solo queue mentality where you can isolate people. I think Spool says he cannot control draft, even though he was the one that pressed ready on it.
It might be a remake draft angle.
Probably a remake draft angle. He's saying Victor, but still doesn't have control then. Wait, did Yami get back to Masters actually?
Yeah, it says Masters, unless that's TFT.
Check this. Wait, what? Is it not Seductive Penguin? What is the fucking...
Oh, it's with an
Oh, it's
L
an
instead of
L.
an I.
Okay, amazing.
Alright, so we have draft 2 and they insta-ban Kindred.
Yeah, wow, he actually is back to
They
Masters.
ban Kha'Zix next.
On jungle too. Like he's actually jungle's Masters now. I think before he was a mid laner. Oh, sorry. I should open up the new draft. Where is it?
Yeah. Nothing too surprising so far. Just triple jungle ban against Yami.
Okay. Wait, they banned the Kindred from Yami? Okay. Not the Yeet. Oh, the Briar.
First picked Briar.
That's the first one of GG, right? I don't think any other game has played it. I haven't seen any.
Not that I know of, yeah. So I can see this champion. Could be Harambe on the Briar. Briar in lane has been experimented with as well. So it could be a Briar mid, could be a Briar top.
Ugh. You know what I should do? I'm gonna I kind of want to ping the fucking GG stream scan and be like, guys, the first ever Briar is locked in. Come tune in.
True, true.
It seems like a lot of work though. Rek'Sai locked in as the counter for Yami. This Rek'Sai champ is pretty strong. Corki given over to Ghetto Robin for the first time in many years.
True. Yes, yeah, going for the triple bang jungle and then
Questionable.
leaving Corki up. Well, also not banning Yi. The champion he just carried on. I guess he's got other scary picks. Ashe locked in.
Locked in for Saker.
Ashe, yeah.
This Ashe into Rek'Sai. This is not a fun matchup. I can tell you
True.
that.
We'll see what they build Archmage on. Maybe they can have something that peels Ashe.
Yeah, pretty much every support goes well with Ashe, to be honest. Tried and true GG Nautilus. Pretty simple. Point and
Classic.
click. I mean, the Leona was up too, so...
Let's go for Nautilus instead. They have a Nautilus as a hook champion to Corgi. Doesn't sound too bad. Nautilus as a peel into Rek'Sai, also fun. Leona taken by the other side this time. That'll be Dingus Bull on the Leona.
Yeah, I feel like, I mean, this matchup has like always been Leona favored, no? Because Leona actually has resistances, and like if she ever goes in on Nautilus, Nautilus can't get out because she's behind you now.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. There's like some weird tech, but yeah, it should be for the most part Leona favored. Leona's just tankier. She has an ability to give her tankiness. Nautilus does not. Nautilus needs Aftershock to be tanky.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I guess just on a mid banned out. Keithrobus's Jax is taken away. I guess they're giving counterpick over to Keithrobus then, because Corki was left up. Malphite banned for Team No ADC. They do not want the safe, easy top laners. Ornn's still up though, so. Bring back ruler, waiting on this last ban. The Kale taken away.
Could imply an Ornn pick being favored here. Okay, a pretty classic matchup into Ornn. Nobody's seen a problem. We'll be taking the Ornn from themselves, it looks like. They're having Ornn.
Okay. Keithrobus with the Ornn pick. Meanwhile, Silas hovered. Silas is a pretty good matchup into Corki.
Yeah, we have Silas with Ornn ult, Silas with Leon ult's pretty good.
I actually do think the Corki Silas matchup, like if you know how to play Corki, it's not that bad. I remember at least last season it wasn't. I don't know if it's gotten any worse, but like anytime Silas tries to go on you, even if he lands his chains, you can kind of just W away, and then he's sitting there without another gap closer, unless he just one shots you.
Weak side hovering the Gwen here. Gwen, very good matchup into Ornn. We will be seeing weak side on the scaling matchup this time around.
Yeah, maybe he can get the advantage.
The losing side lane this time. Last pick coming through will not be the last pick for Get Remen. This time it is last pick ADC. Aver's Ash already picked away. We'll see what he opts for after Ash is picked.
I'm so surprised they're R5ing ADC. Like Aver is not going to come out with a crazy counter. He goes Samira. Okay.
Kind of like, much crazier than I expected.
That is crazier than I expected, but you already saw the Ashe Nautilus. Like, I feel like you definitely could have picked the Samira R4 and then counterpicked whatever top lane. But
yeah, it feels like
I guess they just don't care. They wanted the Ornn themselves. They didn't want that stolen away by Team Bring Back Ruler. I still like Red Side's comp more. They just have so much scaling with Corki Ornn. Their early game is still pretty easy with Leona and Rek'Sai. Good mixed damage. See if Harrison's Silas is able to pull anything stylish off.
Yeah, a lot of pressure on Harrison this game, but he does have a lot of threats. He has Gwen, who's supposed to win the top lane matchup like the whole game. He has Briar, who does something. Not quite sure yet.
Does something, yeah. Pretty much.
They are against Corki and Rek'Sai, so two of the best players on the other team on two of their good picks.
I'll just be over here.
Yeah, the triple ban on jungle I feel like is strange, I guess. I don't know what else to say besides strange.
Yeah, they're banning a lot of the healing champions. They banned Kindred and Graves. Like, I guess they're saying they'd rather have Yummy on like something that has a gank more like Rek'Sai. They're afraid of the full clearers.
I suppose. Alright. Once we get through draft, I'm gonna play the fucking Briar music. I'm just gonna get water. I'm just gonna have it on loop while we're waiting for vector delay. I have no idea what it sounds like, so
Yeah, I don't think I've heard it either.
it's on Spotify. I don't know. I just looked it up, so
Probably like scary music, I assume.
probably. Look, we gotta bring out all the stops. I don't have any of the overlay yet set up. I keep telling myself I'll set it up, and then like I immediately have to cast I'm like, fuck.
It
I don't have
takes
time.
so long to set up. I swear.
I just,
I
yeah.
can't believe Arcade got everything working. It actually took me so long. Also, when I did it, it was like also like bugged. Like I had to wait for them to patch it.
Mhm.
Then mine broke again. I have to go through it all over again.
Some prior music. Is it the one in the menus? I don't know. I like never stay on the league
Yeah,
home
I have
screen,
menu
so
music
I've
off.
never heard it. I mean, maybe it's the. I guess it would make sense if it's the one on the menu, since she's the newest champ still. I don't know. She was like hot, like complete
Yep.
dog. She was just bad. She was so bad when she was first released, I feel like. But then she kind of picked up, and I don't know if it's because players got better at her or if they actually. I think they hot fixed her.
Yeah, they gave her a hotfix. It was like health and like, I mean, pretty good stats. Like, didn't
Yeah.
like give her a ton of damage or anything. But people
She's
learned about her, and
interesting.
now she's probably OP.
I mean, she's a bit like Nocturne, except instead of a point and click ult, it's like a skill shot global. And then like once you're in there, it's like the same. You just like use your berserk, you use your little like dash stun, try to stay on them. All right, I'm gonna play the music and get water. I will see you in a bit.
All right, peace.
And the music fades away just in time as we load in. Oh, look at this. All fancy. I have the hotkeys down now. Everything's set up. I don't have to bring up this stupid little menu. Is it possible to get this thing in the bottom left to completely go away? This UI thing?
I don't know.
Alright, well, we'll figure out the hotkey for that eventually. Oh, that's right, the scoreboard. Okay, I'll update the scoreboard after this level 1, because I have to tab out to fix it. And it looks like we're going to get some action as blue side looking to invade here. Dinkuspool might be caught out. Gets spotted. Has to flash away from the hook. Keith Robus said he's very sad about last game. Ah, I see. So he's on jail duty, actually.
Yeah, he's been jailed.
It's like blue side's walking away. I'll update the scoreboard quickly. Is 1-0 to team. No ADC, no problem. Keith is actually chat banned. So in lobby, he is being Keith, but in game, he's been restricted. But the rest of his team is more than making up for the banter.
Yeah,
Mr.
just
Seductive Penguin. Yeah, they're saying what he's saying. All right, we'll see what this Briar is able to accomplish. I don't really know how good it is. Seems decent though. This is crazy though. Down 0-1 and then egoing Ghetto Robin's Corki is pretty insane. Keith Robus said he was doing his homework the entirety of last game. I see. Harrison trying to go in, misses the chain onto Ghetto Robin. Ghetto Robin gonna get a good trade back as Harrison's trying to walk out. Harrison almost dead. That is not what you like to see out of the counter matchup early level 1.
Level 2 goes first to Archmage. Archmage finds the hook on the Aver. He's also already used. Flash Force down. They're just chasing with an Ashe. They're not going to go for more. They do get the flash.
I think you're a little ahead. I'm at 28, 29, 30.
Oh yeah, I'm like 4-6 up. Oops.
No worries. 34, 35, 36. Oh, Keith Robus also getting some very good trades. That's top side. Both of No ADC, No Problem solo laners chunking out their opponents. Looks like it goes a little wide. Are we synced up?
Yeah, we're synced.
Okay. I am quite surprised. Oh, Leona goes in onto Ashe here. Ashe burns the cleanse, flashes out. Rek'Sai is here. Blue side's still trading back.
Meekly wandering over.
Keith Robus eating a tower shot. Gets the ghost or flash trade. Weak side eating a whole minion wave there. Oh, Keith Robus gets the level up.
You know, if Keith Robus wasn't Keith Robus, weak side doesn't either. But weak side goes for it, says, I really want to kill this guy.
That's very much true. That's very ego right there.
Tables finds the return kill, though.
Briar getting one on the board. So according to Yami, Keith Robus is admitting to getting gapped last game, but it's because he was doing homework. That's the story.
True.
This whole team is just picking up the Keith Robus energy. Like, first it was just him, but as we see a gank from Rek'Sai flash onto the Sylas. Sylas is most likely going to go down. Does bother burning flash. Going to go down to another auto here, though.
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't think he should have burned that flash. That's just what I was going to say.
Yeah, Harrison gonna be having a rough time in the mid lane. Sylas will eventually get kill pressure with damage, but yeah, Ghetto Robin just on his signature Corgi, which we...
Yeah, I mean, once you're behind also, Corki can easily build, like, a Hex Drinker, and then all of a sudden the Sylas is never gonna have kill pressure. It's gonna be quite hard for him. And his weak side's still just eating a lot of bad trades here, when not having the damage yet to actually trade, but still being aggressive.
Looking in.
Abel's trying to get this wave in, but if Rek'Sai comes up, they do not win this 2v2. Rek'Sai with the red buff.
Trouble here. Keith Robus actually has so much health right now.
Yep, Bommy's completed there as... Oh, good knockback, whatever the fuck that is. It's like a Scion charge Q into like a knockback.
I always get surprised when it like knocks back. Feels like
yeah.
it shouldn't do that.
It feels like it, because it literally looks exactly like Scion Q being charged up, so I'm just like expected to be, you know,
It just
something
feels like it does
that.
damage.
Yeah.
That knocks back. Hook land.
Leona going in onto Ashe. Aver going in too. Yo, maybe getting this kill. Leona Samira just able to make plays in the bot lane. Red side getting a double for Aver here. I guess I shouldn't have doubted the Samira.
Yeah,
pick.
R5 Samira.
I don't think Saker is comfortable on the Ashe. I think this was just a gold diff. Jesus. This team is just the villains of Gauntlet. Like, they just want everyone to hate them, I guess. It's kind of crazy. Briar is here behind. It doesn't look like she's been spotted out either. This is a shutdown onto Samira, but have to be careful. Stun onto her. Goes over to Briar. He's
So
will
the
try
Jar's
to
looking
flash
for two.
out, but I...
No
Saker,
flash on
what?
Tiggy.
Do not walk backwards. Kill the fucking Leona. Jesus. Iron Spike Whip.
Enables tactically KS's. And
Yo,
Briar
this
3-0.
Conjax guy. He's out for this Monster Hunter team, apparently. I don't know what they did to him, but
No,
apparently
no,
he
no.
was scared because he dodged the scrim with them, I heard. Some insider info. Not sure what happened
I
there.
heard that too. Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy. Think he is the villain.
I agree.
This
When I
entire
played top,
team
that
is
was
just
always
like...
true.
Keith was the only person talking for the first game. And Getarovin, like, kind of started it, but now, like, the entire team is just fucking... Every game, they have something to say. So, they're just leaning into this energy. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite them. You know, hopefully. As Rek'Sai is behind this bot lane here. Isn't spotted out, it looks like. Orky also leaning down. I don't know if he has package right now. He doesn't seem that fast on the minimap. Taker does not have flash. Nautilus is just going to go down for free. There's so much CC. Flash is out, but not worth it.
It was of Leona. I'd like to see it.
Well played to red side. This Rek'Sai getting a lot on the map. Briar is also, though, able to mostly trade. Has 3 kills. Could be up gold, I imagine. Yeah, up 1k gold, actually.
Yeah, this is gonna be a limit test to Briar. If she can 1v9 this game, then she can win anything.
I don't know what the
Dragon's
strengths and
weird.
weaknesses of this champ are, to be honest. So I don't know.
swear I've
Maybe it'll
seen-
be fine.
I've seen Briars just kill themselves over and over, and then actually just 1v5 the fight.
Yeah.
Like, eventually they just have so many items, they just can stat check.
Yeah, it's like kind of like Warwick too, where like you just like you think you're killing her, but then she's just like full healing all your damage randomly. It just gets to a point where it's like, okay, well, you didn't CC her 100 to 0, so you don't get to win. Still, 2,000 gold lead over to red side here. The kills and some CS leads, some plates. Looking pretty good. Better start for no ADC, no problem. Who did win the first game. Pressure on to bearing back ruler. Animated first item for Corki. Not even going for the Hex Drinker. A little greedy, but he is quite ahead, so we'll see if they're able to punish it. Yona going in. Maybe a bit far, but they do have level 6 advantages. Archmage not 6 yet. Hooks back in. Arrow onto Aver. Oh, the Briar ult hits.
Briar's coming.
Exhaust. Briar is coming. Aver's going to go down. They're able to trade 1 onto Nautilus, but Briar's going to pick up this kill. Briar is now 4-0.
Why does Briar not have mana? I don't even know. Seems kind of random.
That's a great question. It's because she's like a vampire, like Vladimir. So Vladimir, you know, they copied it. She's like a mix of Vladimir and Warwick, right? Basically. With like Nocturne sprinkled in. I don't know. I honestly have never read what this champion does. You just dodge her ult and she's useless, is what I've found in most games. But
Yeah,
people
but
don't know
that
how to
has
dodge.
She's 4-0 with a gold ringer completed.
Board Drinker's interesting. I think I've only seen Sterix on her. Or, sorry, not Sterix. Stridebreaker.
Yeah, no, those are 2 most common right now. And something like Cleaver's second item.
Her spells cost life instead of mana because she's made of magic blood. Apple's here in the mid
True.
lane.
She's mad.
Package out,
Help
flash
us.
from Corki. Able to get away. Flash burned is decently big. But Harrison now at risk of Rek'Sai as this bot lane goes in again. Briar is here. Goes over the wall. I don't think that's actually the way
Goes
she
for
wanted to
deep-
go. Leaves her bot lane
deep
alone.
flank.
That, I think, was a mistake. Aver's likely to go down, though. I don't think there's a way. Oh, but the Berserk, he can't actually control who he goes on, so they will catch Leona instead. Not
Yeah,
even able to
Berserk.
catch that.
Ash Air consumed.
Alright, they are able to catch that. They use both ults. Also, she's a reset champion, I hear. What resets? What of her abilities? Does she actually reset, or is that not true?
Maybe her Berserk resets, because I swear she's just permanent Berserk when I'm against her.
Let's see if I can fucking... Nothing's happening on the map. Let's read these abilities. Okay, never mind. It does not want me to read the abilities. Maybe it's Berserk. But, like, you can't control the Berserk. So, like... Red side up 3k gold now. Or 2.5k. Samira and Corki pocketing a lot of this money. Meanwhile, it's just Briar on the other side. If Berserk takes health, you have to cancel Berserk with E. Ah, I see. Yeah, me and Nick were retired for quite a while, so we don't really know a lot of these new champions.
Yeah, this champion also did come out very recently.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people don't know.
I think, but we're still figuring out fucking Nefari and stuff. Like, I still don't know what that thing does. But luckily, no one fucking plays it anyways. This mid tower almost about to go down. Corki about to get all 4 or 5 plates. I think they might have dropped Herald after killing Harrison the second time during that bot play. Yeah, you throw this here just in case anything happens. As Harrison goes in, Harrison has to dodge the Warn ult. Is able to walk away. Gonna take a big chunk, but should be fine. Arrow from bot lane hits onto Rek'Sai, but doesn't end up meaning anything. I love the dance between Nautilus and Leona. Unfortunately, if Nautilus ever goes in, he just dies, so I don't know why he's posturing.
Yeah. Samira and Leona definitely have the head start in this lane. Lecture already finished.
Lens is kind of just really sad to have to take as an ADC.
Yeah, I'm surprised we don't have a cleanse against the Ashe. That's usually where you see it most.
I mean, she doesn't need it,
Second
because she can
dragon
just
spawn.
wind wall it, you know?
Oh, that's true, actually. That's true.
Red side picking up their second dragon here. Infernal. Pretty good as we see Mountain Dragon Rift. Gonna be quite strong on Ornn and Leona. Briar, I mean, she has the kills, but I don't know if it's enough to 1v5. You know,
We haven't
top
seen her in a
lane,
play in a little bit.
I don't think directed camera has gone to top lane for like half the game. Yeah, nothing has happened apparently as Nautilus hooks in onto Samira. Samira goes in, gets exhausted, gets ulted now.
Well used.
Doesn't have her ult charge up yet. Is able to finally kill Nautilus with the Collector proc.
Arrow
Good kill
finds the
from
kill.
Saker. Has to run from Corki though now. Just flash out. Just flash out. Oh, it's too late now.
Dead.
Gives the kill over to the Corki. Good roam from Get a Robin. A little greedy with the flash from Saker. This ghost is popped from Gwen, but this is a full health Ornn. You are not killing him. He is... Yeah. I mean, he decided to fight a little. Almost made me look silly, but you should never kill him if he just walks away.
Yeah, I've still got to get a few items for that counterfeit to come through. We're in up CS. The bot lane, yeah, Saker was able to find, they were able to find the 2v2 kill, which I was not expecting. But in the end, they did get just Corki ganked.
Yeah, I think they got a little lucky that they were able to snipe that kill, and then Saker gets a little bit greedy. Doesn't want to flash out as soon as he sees Corki. And Corki does not have to land abilities. He can just walk at you with E and you will die. Does so much damage. Going for the Luden's poke build, so will be quite annoying at objectives, but does scale a little bit worse into the late game. They don't really have a tank to block it, so I guess it's actually pretty good. Etheropus is up a level, up CS, as Yami is here on this top side.
They're just gonna opt for Rift Herald control here. Ash is already mid lane now.
Have we seen a package yet? I don't think he's like he hasn't picked it up, right? I don't even think I've heard it.
Yeah, there's one package in base right now.
I guess he hasn't needed it. Like they've always won fights before Dragon even, so. I don't think this Sylas into Corki matchup is as good as people think it is. I think it's like hard for Corki if the Sylas can ever get ahead. But if it's like even or Corki is ahead, then like it's actually completely fine.
He's just pushing top. Yami's there to hover.
Objective bounty is showing up now. 4,500 gold lead over to red side. 3 towers to 0, 2 dragons to 0, 2 rift heralds to 0.
Yeah, blue team's still just waiting to play with Briar. She's by far their strongest member. She's working on Brock Cleaver.
Briar
She's almost
hasn't
done with that.
done anything since picking up.
She hasn't done anything in a
those
while.
kills.
She's still up just under 1,000 gold on the next line.
Not sure what they're waiting on to fight. Maybe a pick onto Corki here.
She's
Briar
spotted.
ult. Oh, doesn't
Yep.
hit.
Yeah, they
That
had
means
vision
Corki
on
knows
her,
it's
they knew
time
she
to
was
run.
there.
Not that long of a cooldown. Think it'll be back up by Drake. We'll see if blue side wants to fight
69
this.
seconds. So it comes up just after the spawn of Drake.
Corki passive also. Wait, so did he pick up package? He's pinging that his passive is on cooldown.
He must have picked it up at some point.
I guess he picked it up at some point, huh? I just haven't
He's
heard it at
really
all.
fast.
Looking for maybe a play onto the Sylas here. Sylas goes in, but I think Corki might just win this. Oh, misses one rocket, but goes down. Ah, the arrow hits, but it's too late. Keithrobus teleports in to save Corki anyways. And this is just bad to worse. So Nautilus is also caught up, has to flash out. Will probably be run down here in the jungle.
Yeah, they have
That's
the
probably
follow-up.
soul point over to red side. No ADC, no problem. On a full control of this game.
Yep, they got a tier 2 turret now. A lot of gold on that turret. Dragon's still up, but they're looking for more.
Briar going in, 1v3 though. Ash is here. I don't think Ash can contribute much as
He's getting
Briar gets
full
shut
CC.
down. I don't even think it was
Yeah,
shut down, despite being 5-0.
Bit aggressive there. Looks good play on 3 champions with CC. Briar will not be able to find it. We sat down looking for the 1v2. Almost finds a get a and shut down. Ended up trading 1 for 1 in a 1v2 situation.
We'll play to
The
weak
rest of the map
side.
is on fire.
Yeah, 9,000 gold lead. Sylas trying to chase down the Samira. I don't know if he'll be able to catch her. That was his last Corki rocket. That was double TP from the blue side solo laners to try to get something, and it ends up being a 1-for-1 while their base just collapses. Not looking too great for Team Bring Back Ruler.
They're working on the dragon on the way out.
Etherobus says, I know why you named yourself Weak Side. Trusting stuff.
I mean, you gotta respect nobody's seen a problem for their commitment to the bit. Yeah, they are transcribing everything Keith says. Keeping the banter alive.
Now we don't know if this is true. Maybe Keith Robus is actually reformed, and they're just using him as a scapegoat. Maybe they're just flaming themselves with him as like the, you know, this
Yeah, he's
wall
their
of
like
safety.
puppet.
You don't know what's being said in those comms.
Keith Robus could be a tragic figure. I don't think so though.
I don't think so, though. Given what he does when he's not muted, I think we can. It's safe to say that this is actually what he's saying. As Red side looking for this Baron now. Orky
Ash is
does
bot,
not have
Ash is that
package.
passive wave. Ash is not gonna be here. They do not want a 4v5.
I mean, they're gonna kind of have to, though. Oh, they're just gonna give up this Baron. Okay. I mean,
Ash arrow coming through. Maybe looking. Ash
does
arrow
not hit
finds-
anyone.
Oh. Just goes past. Priority
Oh,
ult
this is
through.
dead. And this is very dead.
And
Each side trying to find the Corki again, but... Okay. You already made the decision to give it up. Baron is now dead. Just leave at that point. Like, you've already said you're gonna leave. Like, this is... Like, I don't understand it. Like, you go on a diet, and then you, like, go buy a chocolate cake anyways, and then you fucking, I don't know, eat the chocolate cake because it's right there. It's like, well, you already made the decision to go on a diet. Just leave the Baron. Come on. You're done. It's over. The Baron is gone. I don't get it.
Yeah,
GPA
they're
diff from
just
Corki.
Make cost in the game. Looks like they won't be able to end here. Health bars are pretty low on red side. They're just gonna get inhib. Nautilus finds the hook on Dinksville. Probably gonna be a dead Leona.
Did blue side type earlier, or is this just harassment? No. I mean, blue side might have said something in lobby at the very game. I think, yeah, like, weak side was chatting a little bit in lobby, but, like, this is just what Team No ADC No Problem does, as
Oh, Abel's
Briar gets a shutdown onto Samira.
700
Interesting.
gold.
Only a 10,000 gold lead.
Yeah, I think outside of the 5v5s, Briar's still pretty strong.
Yeah, and
This
1v1s. The Black Cleaver Gore Drinker build is interesting.
Can you call him Babbles? Babbles? You want me to just call him Babbles? The beast messed around twice. Okay.
There's
Babbles
only
on the
one B.
Briar. It's phonetically Babbles. Okay.
I hate you. I don't Oof.
He's the caster. I can read caster's names. It's Nick Ornamnum Super Support and Alchemistigan Super ADC.
Well, ADC. How do you not recognize the names? What do you sound like? Is she talking to me or you? Alright,
know.
anyways. Never mind. I will fix this guy's Briar build. He still can't 1v9. What a noob. Babbles is less than Babbles.
We're at 42 viewers, by the way. Is this a record?
I think it's because I
He sounds
double pinged
different.
about the Briar.
Drew. Someone else earlier said I sound like I had a new mic. This is my normal mic.
You sound normal to me.
And we got a 10k goal lead, 23 minutes.
Yeah, soul
Pretty
spawning in a
strong
minute.
stakes.
I don't think Blue Side has a chance. They have 11 kills and 7 of them are on the Briar. That is going to get absolutely destroyed if she ever even looks at the other team, because the Corki and Rek'Sai will one-shot her.
Special to use. We're gonna find a play on Seductive Penguin, but he's able to ult buy some more time. And his team is
Briar's
just kind of shredding
down.
him. Actually getting a lot of damage off though.
Harrison's alive, though. And he's the only one alive. And that's game.
He ends up being only able
I
to
think
play
if
for
we
a
sign up
5
as,
guard.
like, a school or corporation, we should be able to do it without an SSN. We need, like, a business tax identification number, though. So that's going to be a pain to set up.
But for affiliates?
I think so.
Anyone want to volunteer in SSN?
If someone gives their SSN, it's still like if someone else, like, you know, once that person graduates, it's fucking done.
Can you imagine push making this? If you're
It's
you
for
monetize your
affiliate because
stream,
you, get money as an affiliate.
so you don't commit.
Yeah, that's what I'm
tax.
saying. I feel like we can register as like a school or whatever.
All right, so if I get the revenue, I'll put my SSN.
You don't get the revenue. No, 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 no.
I'll take that.
It goes to like the prize pool or something.
I'll take the prize. There's a prize pool.
I don't know. There used to be a prize pool. I haven't seen that in fucking years. All right, the games are over. 2 over to no ADC, no problem. Well played to them.
Yep.
Bit of a
Rest of ADC, no problem.
LinkedIn, GPA, Harvard, diff, whatever you want to call it. Can we like reserve the right to? You know what? We'll interview them. I think people want to see an interview. Actually, I don't know who they're gonna send in for an interview. Let's see. This is their first win, so it's their first chance to speak their side of the story.
Yeah. Whoever's interviewing from No ADC, no problem. Go ahead and send your men forth. And join I guess Gobbler in general, and we'll move you over here.
That was a pretty quick series. "24 minutes, game 2. Get me and Keith in there," he says. Okay.
Okay, you have to get yourself in there.
Yeah, like, what do you mean in there? Like, bro, you have to join the VC first. Okay, there he is. Alright, we have Dinkusbull.
Okay.
Hello.
Would you like to say stuff before Keith, or would you want to wait for your partner?
I see. Here's the thing, right? I'm the mellow one. Funny enough. So he's gonna do all the shit talking, but
Okay.
join general, you idiot. 1 second. He's a little slow.
He's a little slow. How do you feel about that win? It's your first series win, a 2-0, in fact, in
Yeah,
quite clean
I mean,
fashion.
So here's the thing, right? We've been cooking this whole time. The first game, we were in the wrong roles, right?
Hmm.
The second
Right.
game, we did a bit of throwing.
Okay.
The last game, and now
Right.
we've showed that we can beat, a diamond ADC with our gold off-roll ADC. So
Right,
there's
right,
no
of course.
stopping us at this point.
Alright, now
That's
for there's a
true, yeah.
request for you to turn Dinky up. At least do quiet on stream.
Turn Dinky up. Okay, he's probably screaming at some point. He's at 70 on my Discord. Alright, there we go. He's at 100. Keith is still not in general, so like,
Yeah,
does this
I-
man exist, or?
Yeah, he's still going to Harvard though. So.
Yeah, he is going to Harvard, but he
Wait,
very
he's going to
much-
Harvard? I thought Ghetto Robin was the one going to Harvard.
Well,
Who-
no, they're
who's the
both
Harvard
going to
diff?
Harvard.
Oh, they're both going. Okay,
both-
okay. I
They're a
see.
yeah,
double
yeah.
Harvard team.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
We're all going to Harvard, bro. What do you
They're
mean?
all going to
Alright,
Harvard.
Yeah, Keith is in the regular general, by the way.
Okay, we'll
I
leave him
see. So
there.
he's an idiot. That's fine.
Oh, he's
Hey,
Balloon's group.
hey,
He's
hey,
Balloon's
yeah,
group.
yeah,
Don't
Yeah,
you dare.
He's not in the Gobbler Gauntlet general. He's in the
Yeah,
wrong
I
general.
see him. I can drag him down, I guess. Let's see. Maybe I can drag him down. It's too far up. I have to like scroll.
Hands
Alright.
difference.
I'm gonna drag him down one at a time. There we go.
Oh, he's here.
We got him. Oh, he just like, he just left. He went back to general. What the fuck?
Bit of stage fright coming from
This is-
Yeah.
Mr. Keith.
He's afraid to
Alright.
perform.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I drag him in and he just instantly comes.
That-
You know, maybe
Okay.
But
after
try
that
again,
kind
try
of
again,
game.
try again, try again.
Okay.
I'm telling him to not move. Unfortunately, I think he's too focused on his resume. He's not realizing.
We
Oh,
can just have you
yeah,
guys speak
of
on his
course.
behalf again.
Yeah,
What the
let's
fuck?
all right, I got him in again.
Oh, finally. Jesus Christ.
All right, this is Mr. Keith
All right,
Roberts
Keith.
himself. What do you have to
Go
say to
ahead
the
and
people?
turn the- Yeah, let's hear it.
I was doing homework that entire time because I have a high GPA. I can't be slacking, and these guys are just not good enough to match me. Like it was that
I
top laner,
see.
I don't know who it was. That guy fucking sucked.
Okay.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
Respectfully, right? Of course.
Respectfully, of course.
No, but Loki though, like it's literally just a Harvard dip, bro. Like leaving Corky open is crazy.
Leaving
I didn't
Corky
think I was
open
gonna
was a
see
bit
it.
crazy. That we were
I didn't think,
surprised
I
about
didn't think I
that.
was gonna see it like the whole time I was here, but
When was the last time you
Oh,
played
maybe.
Corky? I feel like it's been over a year in Goblin Gauntlet at least.
freshman year, yeah.
Freshman year, okay. I mean, you did
Or like
perform.
the second game. Thank you. I can thank it to my Ivy League colleagues on No
I
ADC,
see.
no
Surprised to see the
problem.
performance from
Of
Super
course.
Ninja. But he did get that interview with Ernst and Young, so I knew he had
Yes,
it.
yes. I got my EY internship coming up. Now I can tell them I just stomped a diamond yet again. My 4.0
again.
GPA is not going anywhere. It's too easy.
That's
man.
right.
They're gonna
It's
hear
like,
that I tell them I
feel free to
play
drop
quirky.
LinkedIn's.
My 46 win rate king. I could do anything. They're
Ah.
gonna be begging for me to join EY. No, I'm gonna tell them nah. I'm
Wait,
going to KPMG. Fuck you.
Who's your
I'm leaving.
46 win rate king? Because I know it's not me.
Me, Koiki. Koiki's 46 win
Oh.
rate.
I
Riot
see.
fucking hates that champion. I don't know why. But it's okay.
I'm sure they'll buff it again for Worlds. Don't worry.
Yeah.
No,
Corky
they
is your
won't.
meta.
They're
It's incoming.
They're buffing fucking Lee Sin again because they
Yeah.
want their fucking money.
Like, let me just say one thing. If there was ever a mic check on our team, yeah, I don't know. Some people,
Uh,
Yeah,
I don't
you
know if we
need
would
to
ever
say
be
that.
able to play a mic check of you guys
Diggy,
on stream.
let's pipe down a little
I
bit.
have
We
a
don't
unique
need to know
leadership
about that.
style, and I think it's up to the interpreter, but I think we have a really good dynamic. Don't you think, Dinky?
you know what? I think we do. I'll say it. Yeah.
David
think-
is the CEO. David is the CEO of our team, dude. We're all going to be working for him one day.
I
I
think we
assume
make a
David is
great
Keith
team.
Exactly.
Robus. So your real name is
Yeah.
not Keith
It's not
Robus.
Keith. No, dude.
No,
Who
yeah,
the- who the fuck is named
Who
Keith,
calls
bro?
themselves Keith, bro?
Yeah.
Who the
I
fuck
mean-
is named Keith?
Every time people typed,
You want some Keith Robus? Post your LinkedIn right now. I don't want to hear it.
every time somebody typed, "Your name is Keith," he was like, "No, what the fuck?" Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what gave them that impression.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know how people could just assume your name is Keith
Not everyone
Robus. That
knows
doesn't
who
make
you are,
sense
though.
to me either.
Honestly, I
Yeah.
see a guy in chat. He said petition to change team name to Harvard Diff. Are we allowed to? I'm so down.
You can message admin, I think.
Can we change our team
That's
name now?
a
Change your team name if you want
Sehu
to.
question, I think. Maybe Uninam,
Say,
maybe.
Yeah, let's check with an admin. I think admins have to do it. I don't think you can do
Okay,
it yourself.
Yeah,
well-
you guys can't at this point, but
Well, I
Uh,
support. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
you low 3.0 GPA CS majors do not compare to us
Uh-huh.
business
My
gods.
GPA is higher.
oh, you're a
But I
business
can't-
major.
fuck
Oh,
up.
this all makes sense now. Wait,
Wait, you don't know what EY is? It's an accounting firm. What do you think I was referring to?
I have
Yeah,
no idea, and I did not
listen,
care, to be honest.
their
but-
ego, their egos are
How
inflated
dare
from their
you?
coloring 101.
Mine is higher, and his isn't. I don't know why this guy's
I mean,
like
you guys do have your first win now, so you're allowed to maybe start talking about your score. I know you guys were saying 1-1, and then you ended up going 0-2, unfortunately.
To be
but
fair, no,
but
I mean,
now you're 1-2. So do you guys
Yeah,
have any
to be
matches
fair,
left?
I mean, we're all washed as fuck, bro.
Well,
Like,
aren't there what? We play 4 games,
Yeah,
right?
4 games in
good,
Yeah,
as good as
yeah.
we are, we're just as washed, bro. Like put us on here like 2 years ago, bro. Oh my god, imagine.
No, I knew Dinky 2 years ago.
Like
You still
prime
would have fucking
Jizuke, bro.
inted, but that's okay.
I literally am Jizuke.
You are
Like, I've washed my
Jizuke.
fucking- I am. I'm fucking washed
Okay.
out my ass now. But before,
Yeah. This is
Okay.
like, I
This is
couldn't
a
even carry
team.
Renfist, bro. But this is the time. This is when it comes. Renfist wasn't good enough. Aver is the future.
Right. Renfist was
Yeah,
holding you
well,
back.
yeah.
Ah,
Someone
I
write
see,
that
okay.
down.
That
Renfist
makes
wasn't
sense.
it,
That makes sense.
Aver
That's
is
a
it.
quote right
watching.
there.
I hope he's watching. I'm sure he's not.
I don't
but
think he's watching. He's graduated.
sure
he's
he's not,
he's
but-
washed his hands of this GG. Let's see. Is he online? Oh, he is online. I
I got an
mean,
interview
he's
with
in
you
this
later.
Discord. You want me to bring him in
Also,
for the
wait.
interview?
What the fuck? Where'd he go?
Sin.
Alright, Keith,
Oh, this
take it
is
out.
Keith guy. I guess he's
Yeah.
too much
Yeah.
homework.
Too much
It's okay.
homework indeed. Yeah. Also, hold on. Let me prime you real quick. Because you forgot. Remember the enemy mid laner? He's on the team. Remember what you wanted to say?
What? Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. I should have tried out, bro. Holy shit, bro. I
For
could have
what?
easily made this shit. This is the guy. This is the guy on the main VT team.
Is he?
Also,
I
what
don't
happened? Weren't y'all saying
That's
Lean
true, actually, yeah.
Cuisine like didn't make it?
know.
that
No,
what you
Lean
were saying,
Cuisine is
Dinky?
running it. What?
Yeah, he
Oh,
didn't-
well, that's what Dinky was saying. That's why I was
Well,
confused.
No, Dinky's just
I
an idiot, and I don't
I
know.
heard,
I-
I,
I-
heard,
believe
I,
me,
heard, I heard he didn't make ADC this time.
I've become very familiar to learn about
Did
this
he
3
try out?
GPA
No, that's
motherfucker,
hilarious.
believe me,
No,
I know.
Lean Eden is
I don't
like
think he
running the
tried
team.
out
He did
this
not
time,
try out
yeah.
this time.
I
We're running
see.
like a B team kind of. It's not. I think we don't have an A team or something.
I
like
know that there's only one team.
Yeah. But like the
Well,
Elos are, because like Babbles is also not on the team. Like we have, I don't know. We're making
Not
Unfortunately,
making
making
a
it
it-
apparently.
Binfo coming from
It just
Snows.
would have been too much of a time commitment for my 4.0 and all my interviews I got coming up this week, dude. I got
Uh-huh,
3 interviews coming up this week, bro. Like I gotta stay focused.
Right. Okay. Well,
Even,
good luck to you
especially
on
with my
the
championship. Of
interviews.
course.
Uh,
Thank
Yeah.
you, thank you. I will let Dinky take this from here.
Yeah. I just like to thank our teamwork and our good comms. And we're gonna win GG. That's about all I have to say, I guess.
All right, congrats on the win. Congrats on the 2-0. And
Thank you.
thanks for
Thank
joining the
you.
interview.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Yep. See ya.
Okay, well, um, that was quite the series. They are facing FBI for their last game, so they could very easily make it out of groups at 2-2 if they win that game.
Yeah, I still understand the format, to be honest. But I think that about wraps it up for the cast as well.
Balinskerb still, I think he doesn't have the GG rule, so he just doesn't know that there's these GG channels actually, because they're all locked. So that's why he was in the general, and that's why he's typing in the normal general and not in the GG general, because he says, I have interview, see ya brokies.
That's crazy.
This guy is quite stupid for someone who claims to be so good at life, but that's fine. He did his best. We did finally get the Keith interview. 2-0 to no ADC, no problem. I think that's the end of stream. No. He can get it himself. He left. Wait, he literally joined for the
comes in for the interview.
I knew I couldn't find him. Wait, he actually leaves the server anytime he doesn't need to be in it. Because I was looking for him earlier too, and he just fucking. This guy is actually a menace to society. That's crazy. That's actually insane. He does not want to handle the heat. I don't know if I can respect that. He's not letting anyone respond to him. That's crazy.
I don't think he left the server.
Oh no, wait, he's here. He's here.
Awesome info.
No, he joined back. Okay, no, he definitely joined back. Because it was, member since... It says member since today, and it's past midnight. So he literally, because he joined the first time on the 24th, left, and then joined again. I don't know. Incredible. It's crazy. He's back. Guys, he's reviewing up to... I don't want to even fucking read this out on stream. You guys can see for yourself. All right, well, that is the end of stream. That was quite entertaining. This team is definitely setting themselves up to do the villains, but their villain arc is going strong because they might make playoffs at this rate, and then we'll see a lot more of them. It's entertainment for days. Infinite content. You have anything to say, Nick?
No, I think that better wraps it up. Thanks everyone for watching. Got our peak viewer count in a little while. I don't remember it being that higher than 42. Maybe it has, maybe it hasn't.
All right, I will see you all later when there's another game. Ending stream.
Bye.